Happy Thanksgiving, squaddies. I hope everybody is having a wonderful Thanksgiving, that you are enjoying your time with your families and friends. If you cannot be with your family and friends, please Zoom, reach out, make phone calls, do whatever you need to do to be in touch with people today and every day for that matter. I'm really thankful for everyone in my life, my family, my friends, and of course, my Sussex Squad family. Back in 2020, I was inspired to start a channel for the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, hoping that I could do just anything to try to help them tell their truth, to defend them whenever possible. I wanted to lend my voice in any way that I could. And so it was in 2020, during the early days of the pandemic, I was like, well, I have the time. But because of where the election was, and because there was this tyrant in the White House, and there were just too many things going on, I just could not focus. I couldn't concentrate. I mean, it seemed like the world was ending with the pandemic, and then you have this lunatic in public office. It was too much. I couldn't focus. And so after a couple feeble attempts to create content, I just gave up. I had to walk away from it. And then let's fast forward to April of 2021. April 15th, I made another video. And I'm like, okay. I'm just going to keep doing a video every day until I can really figure out what's going on. And so I did. And so if you fast forward to November 25th, 2021, some 280 plus videos later, can you believe that? 200, let's see, I think it's 286, 87 videos. Okay, I just looked it up. 292 videos. That's something. And I'm going to say that I probably have made 288 since April, because I had a couple that were already on there. But can you believe that? So almost 290 videos since April the 15th. But I didn't make these videos by myself without you guys giving me constant input. Like, I don't remember who said it in the early days of the channel, but somebody told me, they were like, get rid of the trolls because they're going to ruin your channel. And I didn't even question it. I just went on blind faith, and I said, okay, because I didn't like it either. And I didn't want to have to try to deal with the trolls and also work on the channel. So I was like, yeah, that's a no-brainer. The trolls have to go. And so thanks to the moderators, the channel has been very troll-free. And when I do go through the channel, it's long periods of time that I don't even see a troll because of the great job that the moderators are doing. So we all have to be thankful that the moderators are doing such an amazing job with the trolls that I usually don't even see them. But that all pushed aside for now. The growth of the channel, the involvement of the subscribers to the channel has really been a big motivation. So when I say that I can't believe I made that many videos, it's not, I don't feel like I've done it by myself. I think I've had a lot of help with that. So since that time, I have to tell you, sometimes when I go back and I look at an old video, I'm like, I said that? Some of them, I actually, I kind of laugh through the video. I actually will go back and look at something and forget what's actually in the video. And I'm laughing just like you do. I think it's pretty funny. So I have a lot of fun with it, and I'm very grateful to have the opportunity. So thank you all for helping to build this channel, and also thank you for your contributions. That has definitely made a huge difference in what I'm able to do. It has afforded me the ability to upgrade my computer, first of all. That was like a huge hindrance. And so by doing that, the days when the older model is just not acting right, I can get the newer model out and actually work more efficiently. The screen is not as big, but it's not baby boomer friendly size, but I can manage with it, and it's fast. So that makes a huge difference. So you guys have definitely made this channel possible, especially those of you who have made financial contributions, and even your comments are very welcome. And I get a lot out of the comments, even if I don't leave like a lengthy response, if I only just acknowledge with a heart. But I'm trying to get through those messages as fast as possible, because I could take a couple hours and barely put a dent in it. But I'm not complaining, because it's only an indication of how much larger this channel has grown in a very short period of time. And sometimes I can barely keep up with the comments, but I try. And you guys know I have given it quite the effort. And again, with the help of the moderators, a lot of the bad stuff that has popped up on there, again, another indication that the channel is growing, is that there's all of these trolls that pop up. And it's almost like a zombie movie. No matter how many you get rid of, there's always somebody like Margarita. I love Margarita. There's always somebody like Margarita who's waiting to come after me, or to come after the channel. And most of all, they're trying to get something out there about the Sussexes, and that's just not allowed. If I see someone use certain words, then automatically I know this is going south before I even get to the second sentence. So yeah, that's just not tolerated on Royal Sussex. And most channels, I know that there has been quite an effort to run the trolls away, because they have a way of just putting a bad taste in your mouth, and carrying that negativity around is very uncomfortable. So yeah, I'd rather live without them than to have to be bothered with them. So whoever told me early on to get rid of the trolls, that was the best advice I have been given since the channel really took off. So thank you again for that, anonymous person. Sorry I can't remember the name, but you know who you are, and that was some sound advice. But as for the late night uploads, it's never my intention to do that. But sometimes I am editing for 5, 6, sometimes that turns into 8, 9, 10 hours. 10 hours is the more extreme, but yeah, for a 25-minute video, that may be up to 10 to 12 hours of total commitment. And that's from recording the voice track and selecting the photos and or videos. And of course, sometimes I do have to look up information that's not readily available. There's a lot that goes into it. So I think some of you guys understand that. And I would prefer to have the videos ready at, say, 8 o'clock Eastern time. In the morning, that is, 8 a.m. Eastern time. But by the time I finish the video, it may be after midnight my time. So it always depends. And so I'm going to try to flip that around. It's going to take me a while to do it, because I also have to adjust my sleep schedule. And then sometimes when the news is coming out, when it's coming out later, I could literally make 5 or 6 videos out of a 25-minute video. That's, for some people, that's like 2 or 3 videos. And for others, that may be 6 videos. It depends on how much time you want to commit. But as you know, sometimes the videos may start with one topic, and next thing you know, I'm having a total meltdown, and I'm telling you that I'm sick of it. Do you hear me? Sick! So there's that. And when that happens, all of a sudden, I'm editing something else to the end of the video. So that's why they have kind of turned into an evening thing. So I have probably a decision to make. Do I want it to upload after midnight, or do I want it to upload at 8 a.m.? And of course, the live chats are probably better served at 8 a.m. So I'm going to have to, no matter how late I make it, I'm going to have to try to have it available at 8 a.m. Eastern time, so that I think that gives everybody a fair chance to use the live chat, because that is a vital part of the Sussex Squad community, and I definitely do not want to take that away from anyone. Like, for instance, one of the one of the moderators that I have accused of making moonshine in their backyard. I don't know that that's true, but I don't know that it's not true. So that person may be making moonshine, and they, would probably be better served if the live chat started at 8 a.m. Eastern time. So, so just to get this video uploaded sooner, I'm probably just going to skip all of the extended editing, because that eats up a lot of time. So I'll just, keep it very simple. But yeah, I was in a particular mood the past week, and you guys have probably noticed that. And so I was a little messier than my usual cheerful self. But I tell you what, it was better getting it out of my system than holding it in, that's for sure. So I feel good about it. So, one other thing. Oh, well, I guess that could wait for another video. I'm probably just going to relax the rest of the evening. I am committed to, let's see. I want to say that I have maybe 5 or 6 streaming services that I am subscribed to. And the only reason why I haven't gotten rid of them is because I have other people that are using them. So that's kind of like I guess a Christmas present to my friends and family. That other people are using my streaming services. And if that is your story, please say something in a comment, because I don't want to think I'm the only person that has multiple streaming services that I watch at the most once a month. But it is a way to say I love you 12 months out of the year. So Dune is on the menu. I got my snacks and I'm going to watch Dune. I hope you guys have an amazing Thanksgiving today. What's left of today's Thanksgiving, Black Friday. Oh yeah, full disclosure. They call it Black Friday because traditionally retailers that may have struggled throughout the year found themselves in the red. So the traditional brick and mortar stores over the years would sometimes operate their locations at a loss, because traditionally the day after Thanksgiving, when families have gathered, especially from out of town, mothers and daughters and fathers and sons and all extended family, grandparents might pile in the car and go shopping, or they will leave the men at home and the women and children will go shopping. Whatever the case may be, that's how this tradition started. So that's why they call it Black Friday, is because people whose financial statements, retailers should I say, whose financial statements were operating in the red, suddenly turned black ink, because they were no longer operating at a loss. They were able to turn a healthy profit, maybe 10, 15, 20% if they're lucky, maybe more. And so that's the difference, the red and black ink. It's called Black Friday because retailers were finally profitable after a year of loss. I don't know why I'm stalling to finish this video. I'm just thinking of things to say at this point, because I want so desperately to say something about some people who I'm not even going to mention today, because it's Thanksgiving. And we have plenty to be thankful for. And therefore, I have decided to lay down my sword and shield and just enjoy. But I tell you what, think of what I may be thinking, and happy Thanksgiving to you and yours. That's it for now. Please like, subscribe, share, donate, etc. If you would like to make a donation and you don't know how, to help support this channel, you can go to the comments section where you can find links to the Patreon, the PayPal, and the Cash App. Thanks for watching Royal Sussex.